get you, Barbara.
Tim, coming to get me. It's great. I just heard about this and I thought of you as soon as I saw it. And it seems like all of my coming to get yous are more horror than science fiction, but maybe it's because nobody's doing good science.
Maybe the truth. I kind of wondered that myself.
Anyway, I heard about this one, so I looked it up. There is a movie that they are saying the plot is totally under wrap. Everything is quiet about it, called Apartment 7A. Have you heard about this?
No, it sounds intriguing.
No release date yet, but I have info for you. So the director is Natalie Erica Jane. She's got like 3 or 4 horror credits. One of them is called Relic. She is a writer, a director. She's known for Relic, Creswick, and Drum Wave. So 3 horror movies. Anyway, this movie stars Julia Garner, Diane Weist, Kevin McNally. It's got a fairly good cast, but the reason I was interested was because of the character names. So Kevin McNally plays Roman Castevet. Scott Hume plays Guy Woodhouse. So they are saying that this is like a stealth prequel to Rosemary's Baby.
And that's why it's an apartment
Apartment
number.
7A is one of the other apartments in the building. They've got an actress named Amy Leeson credited as Rosemary Woodhouse. That's why I guess they're keeping it under wraps, because they're trying to, decide how they're going to market it or how they're going to publicize it or whatever. The reason I attached to it was reading the news and it suddenly said Stealth Rosemary's Baby Project.
Okay.
So they're calling it a stealth prequel. I thought it was interesting. Don't have a release date at all for it, so don't know when it's coming to get me, but it's coming to get me.
And it's a movie, not a TV show.
It is a movie, yes.
Because TV's have been trying to reboot stuff like that for a while, with like The Exorcist and The Omen and all that. Interesting. Yes. Well, mine, I don't have a lot of information about it, but I'm very intrigued because it's getting good word of mouth. It is billed as a black comedy slasher film a la Scream, and it is called Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. It had its world premiere at the South by Southwest Festival on March 14th,
awesome.
And it is scheduled to be released on August 5th. It already gets 96% on Rotten Tomatoes from, I guess, the people that saw it at that festival.
From the 3 reviews that all got paid to.
Well, it is a review aggregator site, so more will come in and maybe it will go down. Who knows?
Yeah.
A brief synopsis of the plot is a group of rich 20-somethings plan a hurricane party at a remote family mansion, and a party game turns deadly in this fresh and funny look at backstabbing, fake friends, and a party gone very, very wrong. It's got some familiar faces in it. It's got Amandla Stenberg. Do you remember her?
The name sounds familiar, but I don't.
Well, it should, because last year we covered the Hunger Games, and she was young Rue.
Oh.
But it also stars Pete Davidson of SNL.
There's some funny cred for you.
That adds a little bit of the humor there. And then it also stars Lee Pace. He plays Ronan in Guardians of the Galaxy. So those are the 3 familiar names I saw from it. What I am reading, and I don't know if this is true, is that it doesn't reinvent the slasher genre, but it gives a refreshingly contemporary sense that both horror fans and comedy fans will like. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is going to fall more horror or more comedy, and it needs to be really good if it's going to be comedy, because usually horror comedies don't do it for me unless it's Shaun of the Dead, something that's very homage worthy. Does that make sense?
Right. Yes.
And I don't have a director on this film. Normally I would have that. I will put that in the subtitles. So. But anyway, that's what's coming to get me, and it'll be out very soon.
Those are the things coming to get us, and you guys too.
Thanks for watching.
Subscribe.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Start the car. Johnny has the key.